On air. On air. Still live stream offline. Okay, let me first do copy the link. Now let me do a screenshot. We got to work on our audio. We got to make sure que el audio is on a different level, if it makes sense. I'm going to say, although constructive criticism, right on the same episode. Doesn't matter if the world be like, yo, this is not professional, this, that. All I care is about progress, not perfection. Everything I've done in my life has been progress. I could care less about perfection. That's just the way I move, if it makes sense. Click, I'm here uploading it to Instagram. That way, people could click. Everybody, please put your phone on silence.
Claro.
For respect to the presenters. Claro. Hey, world, first of all, let me start. I want to thank God. I want to thank you, Vanessa. I want to thank you, Yandy, claro. Emily, Esteban, the rest of the team, the world. I want to thank everybody, A through Z. I want to thank Alex. You got me? The CMR Podcast Network is a network. Why? Because our network is our net worth. When I basically organize anything in my life, I make sure that I'm not the only person eating from the idea, from the vision, right? As a dreamer that dreams big, as a thinker that thinks big, as a person that operates in the highest form of value creation, the imagination, I'm a visionary, right? So as a visionary, I just don't have vision for myself. I also have vision for the people around me and for the world, if it makes sense. In today's world, where the world's heading, we got to innovate, right? There's 4 levels of value creation, which I'm always touch about that same topic. The highest form of value creation is the imagination, vision. People without vision perish, Proverbs 29:18. But the second highest level of value creation is communication. People without knowledge perish, Hosea 4:6, right? So communication is a pillar of a value creation, extremely important, especially not just today. I'm pretty sure in the past it was extremely important, but today, because of social media, you know, the different forms of platforms online, we have to take our business online. Those people that are not taking their business online, se van a quedar atrás. They're going to stay left behind. Those people that are not making sure that they become the business themselves, se van a quedar atrás. Because now, you don't want to be specialized. We do need people that are specialized, but not the people that I'm here helping. You want to be generalized. In today's episode, the name of this episode is episode number 5, right?
Yes.
I want the name for this episode 5 to be who, not how. Who, not how, to me means delegation, automation. I don't know if you know, guys, I'm pretty sure the people around me, I'm all about outsourcing, delegating. Because succeeding in business is all about making connections.
Yes,
Richard Branson, that's a quote Richard Branson says. But it's also a quote that I've been using all my life without even knowing Richard Branson was one of the first people that quoted and was labeled to him, right? Also in this book, Business Secret from the Bible, secret number 4, the universe was created for connection. Since the universe was created for connection, business is spiritual because business is serving. I'm a serving leader. When I say I serve, I don't say it because I'm really trying to get paid. I'm trying to get income. You got me? Because I'm in the business of transformation. I'm not in the transaction business. But if I'm going to do something, I'm going to make sure I get paid at the highest level as well. Right? Because I'm a strong believer that God created the world full of abundance. So I'm not going to go with it with the monkey see, monkey do in the spiritual leaders that they're trying to make people feel that when you're abundant, when you're wealthy, in all areas of your life, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually. You got me? They trying to make you look like you're crazy. Like you're como que tu alma no va a ser salvada.
Claro.
Right? Right? And to me, that doesn't make sense. So, as a servant leader, I'm going to use a quote from Zig Ziglar. Rest in peace, Zig Ziglar. One of the best motivational speakers ever lived. Right? I'm a student to the game. If I'm going to inspire and motivate people to, maximize their potential, achieve greatness, same way I do it for myself, that's why everybody be like, why you got so much energy? Duh. Simple. Every day I get to wake up and I'm thankful just wake up. Number one. An attitude of gratitude will open doors that no money would open. But also, I have so much energy. Why? Because I'm here to serve. Porque quien no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir.
Yes.
And para servir and to serve, I have to approach it with a lot of energy. Emily, I hope that you basically transition both cameras, right? Because sometimes my guest or the person next to me, part of my network, they normally probably say okay or anything you say. So to make it more
Like
creative, you could transition the cameras, right? But moving forward with the topic that I'm trying to touch. Zig Ziglar said, you can have everything that you want in life as long as you can help enough other people get what they want. That quote right there is simple but complicated. But I'm going to simplify it because the thing is, I say it's complicated due to the fact that most people live a life of complications. Why? Because they have their minds chaotic, which I don't blame them because the mind has more than 80,000 thoughts per day.
Yep.
So the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So when you understand that once you have a calm mind, when your mind is calm, relaxed, and in a state of no worries. If we're created by the Creator, God, why should people be worrying about anything in this earth?
Dios dice que cada día tiene su afán. La misma palabra lo dice.
En la Biblia lo dice que ¿qué?
Cada día tiene su afán. Es decir, que no te preocupes por el día de hoy, que mañana tendrá, el día siguiente tendrá su afán también.
En otro decir, worry about, stay present. Focus in the moment. If you live present, I think LeBron says something about, which I have his jersey, stay present. Something like that. That's one of his keys to success. He lives the moment. When you live the moment, when you seize the moment and live the moment, that's when you really maximize your potential. Make every rep count, but not just every rep when you're physically working out. Every rep also when you're shooting, if you play basketball. Every swing, you got me? Just focus on the moment. Pero you can have everything that you want in life as long as you can help enough other people get what they want. You don't want to know what's the best way to influence people? How to win a friend and influence them? Huh?
¿Cuál será?
Simple. Everyone is motivated
Different thing.
by different stuff. But at the end of the day, we all share the same motivations.
Why you say that?
I'm serious. I'll give you an example. Some people say family first.
Okay.
I say business first. Because family is pleasure. And if you don't take care of business, a woman is not going to basically take you serious as a man. Because how can you provide? You see? So everything affects everything. A woman is not going to pick you as a man to be the father of her child if she doesn't see you
Like
as
the
a
value.
competent, confident man that could provide and protect. If it makes sense.
Yep.
So business is first. To me, business is spiritual. Right? So you will never be free unless you open a business. Unless you become the business. Right? Everybody wants to have. But before you have to do. And before you do, you have to become.
Es la realidad.
So as a servant leader, I could have everything that I want in my life as long as I can help enough other people get what they want. You got to determine what people want. What problem people have that you could basically fix.
And how you know, like, what are the people? It's like,
Simple. Obviously, we cannot solve every problem. But if you could be the connector, what did I say? That God made the world what? Succeeding in business is all about making connections. Secret number 4 is the universe was created for connection. Business secrets from the Bible.
todo es una
The
conexión.
universe was created for connection. So succeeding in business is all about making connection. Who, not how. Why are people doing the work? When you could find the person that God gave the talent
To do it.
to do the work, and you could just simply delegate the work to them while you become the bridge. Problem, solution. Become the bridge. Become la connect. The connection. Have you ever heard, even in the illegal world, oh, yo soy la connect?
Oh, yeah.
O fulano es la connect. La connect.
La conexión.
La conexión.
Yep.
La conexión es, if you know, for example, the secret from going from where you're at to where you want to be is discipline. Discipline is what connects where you stand at in the moment and where you basically visualize yourself in the future. Okay, now you got to break down what's discipline. You got to now create that bridge. Design the bridge that's going to connect from where you're at to where you basically want to head. And that's called vision. But who provides vision? God. The Lord. The Creator. That inner voice is God. God does want you to live your best life in your dream home. Have all the materialistic possessions that you ever dreamed of. But understand that if you want a dream car, God gave up a person that vision. Whoever haven't watched the movie, the Lamborghini movie, watch it. So you could see how the guy, the wife, passed away, right? While he was basically, what?
Work or something.
Working, taking care of business. When she passed away, basically when she was giving birth.
Wow.
But look, Lamborghini wouldn't be Lamborghini if he would have basically put his family first. Today, Lamborghini is a world-renowned brand. World-known brand. But you know the sacrifice that he had to do. And then when you basically look at Lamborghini and look at Ferrari, how they started. When Ferruccio Lamborghini met Enzo Ferrari, I forgot who was who. I think it was Enzo Ferrari had the trucking trailer. No. Ferruccio Lamborghini had the trailers. Not the truck trailers, the what are they called?
Which one?
The landscaping, not landscaping.
Los tractores.
Yeah, the tractors.
Yeah.
Right? So he had the money to buy, a Ferrari. So he had a Ferrari. So he tried to give Ferrari a constructive criticism. Like, yo, the car, you could do ta. And Enzo Ferrari was like, who the heck are you to tell me? You do you do trailers. I do cars. We are in two different business. But what he didn't know is if you had the mind, the vision to do a trailer, you could do a car too. He created a car that will compete with Ferrari.
Wow.
So that's why I don't compete, I create. Because I could literally take what you did, bro, sis, and make it better.
Yep.
Why compete with you when I could just simply make what you do better? Or I could collaborate with you. Because in reality, I love working with people. But most people, they don't want to work with people.
Yeah, que colaboren juntos.
All right? God sent me to the world to be that connector. Who, not how. Guys, I'm going to tell the world this. I'm just an idiot with a plan. The genius with no plan is the person that's going to be basically, what?
What?
Doing the work.
Yeah. Porque,
Why do you think MBA student, people with Master Business Administration certificates, diplomas, work for people like me?
because they think they know everything.
You see, when you think you know everything, when you're not a student to life or to the games that you're playing, guess what? An idiot like myself is gonna basically take what you're doing and he's gonna make it better because I think outside the box. You're too stuck inside of a box, guys, world. You gotta open your mind, open your soul, open your vision, dream bigger. Give yourself the opportunity to dream bigger, to think bigger, and to stop those limitations. Because when you close the door to negative thoughts, the door of opportunity opens up.
Es cierto.
Who, not how. In your project, Vanessa, your profit is a byproduct of fulfilling your purpose. Your profit is a byproduct of fulfilling your purpose.
¿Por qué?
What does that mean?
¿Por qué?
Your profit, the money you make, profit is another word for money,
Okay.
right? Profit is the bridge. Look, that's what you can see. Profit is the bridge from getting a product or a service, right, to the customer's hand. You got to be obsessively preoccupied with the needs and desires of God's other children's, right? Because why? We could have everything we want in life as long as we can help enough other people get what they want. When you have an obsession helping other people get what they want, that's when your whole life is going to change. But you know, most people, they don't have that obsession. You get me? But again, money is a byproduct of value creation. So for you to attract the money, you got to create a value. But value for everybody is different. What's valuable to me might not be valuable for him, for her, for him, or for other people, or for you.
You know, sometimes when you tell me, Vanessa, are you create value? And you no, I'm not. You know,
Talk in Spanish. Because that's still content for you. I could talk in English and you could just talk in Spanish.
Me siento como que qué valor yo estoy trayendo. Yo no sabía el significado así como, porque tú me lo preguntabas muchas veces y me decía, Vanessa, dime la verdad, tú quieres ver los resultados, pero ¿qué valor tú estás trayendo al mundo? Porque yo no visualizaba el mundo así, que yo tengo que traer un valor para yo recibir lo que yo quiero. ¿Sabes? En yo ayudar a las personas en el ámbito que yo podía ayudarle, o sea, hasta un agua que podía esa persona necesitar. Ese era mi valor que yo podía traer. No en el valor que tal vez estamos ahora en este modelo de negocio, no sabía qué tanto se podía proyectar para uno traer lo que uno quería.
Income is a result of value creation. But you see, yesterday I wrote that in my IG. Income is a result of value creation. But people don't understand income is profit. So I'm here using different sentences to explain the same message. But most people don't get it. I say money is a byproduct of value creation. If you don't understand what money is, I'll say, oh, income is a result of value creation. Money is a byproduct of value creation. But money is a tool. Money is simply the bridge that connects the product and service, right, with the what? With the customer. The customer is going to hand you the money and you're going to give them what they want. So, why most people do not become business owners?
Why?
Because they don't understand profits better than wages.
Okay.
And I'm going to basically play a little video, which I sent that video to you guys, right?
The richest man in China said, if you put the bananas and money in front of the monkeys will choose bananas. Because the monkeys don't know that money can buy a lot of bananas. In fact, if you offer work and business to people, they will choose to work. Because most people don't know that a business can make more money than a salary. One of the reasons the poor are poor is because the poor are not trained to recognize the entrepreneurial opportunity. They spend a lot of time in school, and what they learn in school is to work for a salary instead of working for themselves. Profit is better than wages, because wages can support you, but profits can make you a fortune. What's your opinion? The richest man in China said.
Most people, they're like monkeys. I'm dead ass. And the difference between monkeys and us is our mind. And the DNA, you could do your research. I was reading that it's only 3%. What makes the difference between a monkey and a human? especially a monkey and a human.
3%.
Or chimpanzee. Yeah.
Wow.
3%. So that means we're 97% monkey.
Monkey.
And if you really think about it, God made the world perfect. To answer you, Jayandi, the thing that you asked me yesterday. Why does the old generation criticizes the new generation? You got me? The new generation, they come from birth, innovative. It's like God already is sending the new generation with a newer update, newer software. If it makes sense. A different software, a different way of looking at life. And if you basically compare, you know, the new generation, like people from now, compared to people from back 100, 300 years, we look better.
That's true.
I'm serious.
They
Before,
look-
we used to
they
look like
look-
monkeys. If you see the evolution.
They look old, like very...
Habla en español, tranquila.
No, pero también se puede mezclar, no te preocupes.
Yeah, pero la meta es que te entiendan.
Okay. Ay, entonces me parece que el inglés mío es tan malo.
If you see, you don't take constructive criticism, and I'm saying it here on video.
Okay.
You
no,
got
yo no
me?
me siento
Okay, you
bien.
could speak. I tell people, okay, you could, but you gotta know when it's to practice and when it's ready to take the game serious.
Okay.
It's like if I play basketball, right? And let's say my daughter wants to play. I cannot put her to play at her age around, you know, sharks or real games. Make sense? You gotta know the difference.
No, eso
Make
sí.
sense?
Claro. I understand.
So, making a long story short, a monkey, you put bananas. A human, you put him what? A
Money.
paycheck,
Okay.
right? Now, the monkey, you put him the money next to it. The monkey doesn't know that you could use the money to buy bananas,
To buy banana.
right? The human doesn't know. I said the human, you put him a paycheck or you put him an opportunity. Because I create business or real estate opportunities that help build our network and income, to be exact, passive income, while everyone else is trained to look for work. So the human, you put them a paycheck because they're looking for work. They rather take the paycheck. It's like, do you get the red pill or the blue pill? They rather take the pill that's giving them the paycheck, the secure, than take the opportunity, which is the business, their dream business. Because I'm going to help them get their ikigai, whatever you want to call it. The Japanese way on how to find your purpose, right?
Yeah.
Which is what you could get paid for, what the world needs, your vocation. When you find that middle gap, that's when you live the most fulfilling life. See, if you work hard on yourself, you're going to make a fortune. But if you work hard on a job, you're just going to make a living and you're going to be miserable, depressed, anxious. Because you're going to be serving at the lowest level. And the 4 levels of value creation, implementation is the first level, but it's the lowest level. You don't want to be the one implementing, doing the work, working hard. That's why I have it here. Here at ANC Capital, we work smart, not hard. Opportunities are our products and our services.
Claro.
Many companies will provide capital, but they will not provide the value, resources, connections, and systems to grow your businesses like us. Look how I have the word connections. If it wouldn't be because of connections, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Because I leverage my connection. Connection, another word for connection is your network. Connect people. Become that person that, for example, you might not have the solution to a person's problem, but you might know a person that has the solution to their problem. That's deep.
Yeah.
See, that could go viral.
Es cierto.
If you become that person, for example, if you help me take the content, my messages, and distribute it to different platforms and see the positive instead of judging the messenger. But you know what's the issue around why you cannot hire local people, friends, family, or people that are local? They have a hard time understanding that you made it out from the same environment that they're still complaining. You made the best out of that same environment. The same environment, they're still complaining. They're still, gossiping, talking bad about overall their environment. Instead of focusing, how can I make my environment a better place? How can I be that person that, brings value, become the most valuable person, that that anybody could come across with? See, I'm that person that if you call me or you get to basically interact with me, I'll leave you better than how I found you. I'm that person that when people get to meet me or get to simply just cross 1, 2, 3 words, I could literally change your life with 1, 2, 3 words. How do we get rich? Simple. The word leverage. Leverage is spiritual. Seriously. Leverage to me is one word. But when you basically digest that word, break it down, you're going to understand that to start your business idea, you don't need your own money. You don't need to be the one with the one with the skill set. As long as you know who has that skill set. For example, Emily's mom, we're going to open a restaurant.
Okay.
Notice how I organized the whole project. She's the CEO, right? But just because she's the chief execution officer, she still needs the CVO, chief vision officer. She needs that visionary to help her. Because people without vision perish. But understand, if you don't have vision, surround yourself around visionaries. People with vision. Because God made the world perfect. God made the world so perfect that he made it sure that we all need each other. That's deep.
Yep.
There's no such thing as I don't need you or you don't need me. We all need each other. Who, not how. If you don't know how, but you know who, the how is going to be easy. Because you already know who is going to do it.
Es cierto.
Think about it. That's deep.
Si tú la persona sabe, es como que lo conecta. Es decir,
You're connecting. So, something so simple. Secret number 1. God wants each of us to be obsessively preoccupied with the needs and desires of his other children. When I'm here helping people accomplish their dream, and I tell people that's really my purpose in this earth, because I've been extremely blessed to be able to always be in a position to accomplish my own dreams. And look at the funny thing. My uncle could have helped me accomplish my dream. He didn't help me. But I'm thankful with him that he gave me the opportunity for me to be babysit at a young age in his furniture store. Who the heck wants a kid running around in a furniture store?
pero iba aprendiendo.
Pero estaba aprendiendo. So I'm thankful, grateful. Shout out to my uncle Freddie. Freddie, I love you, bro. Mi tío Freddy, te amo. Y yo he llamado a mi tío.
En cámara.
Y mira que my uncle, his birthday is June 10th. I'm June 9th.
Wow.
We're Gemini. And I never seen my uncle pissed off. Never in my life saw him pissed off. And the funny thing is, so you could see, you see how the book Rich Dad Poor Dad? My father wanted security.
Okay.
My father used to work for his brother. My father would rather have a paycheck, but my uncle, which was my rich uncle, my uncle was like my dad. He said, "Nah, I want the unknown. I want to be the one creating the jobs." He created a job for his brother and for a lot of other people. You got me? So my uncle was basically in the next level of value creation, which is what? Unification. Unification is all about, as a leader, making sure that you're the one organizing the vision and finding who's going to do the work.
Es cierto.
Notice how I said who.
Ajá.
Because I didn't say how. How I'm going to do the work, that means I got to depend on my efforts. Understand, when it's who, not how, you need other people to contribute to that vision. Because you cannot do everything yourself. To do a building, you cannot be the one doing everything A through Z. Who, not how. Who's going to basically do the architect? Who's going to be the one doing the what? The framing, the foundation, the electricity, the plumbing, the painting. The plumber is not the painter. You see how simple life is? But somebody has to be the one with the communication. But also somebody has to be the one with the vision, with the imagination. When people see an ugly house, I see a beautiful house. How can I make the house better?
Así
Make
son
sense or
con-
no?
Claro. Así son con
Pero
las
how many
personas.
people approach life from that perspective?
Cuando una persona no tiene visualización, no la ve.
People perish because of lack of vision. You don't got to read the whole Bible to understand God's whole message. You can read the Bible as you go. A verse of the day. Let's see what's the verse of the day. All I got to do is open the Bible app. Bible app. The Bible is the #1 book to help people build their character. As a coach, I'm a person that helps build their character, your character through potential, and potential through belief and encouragement. Someone who touches your life forever, but I'm also one who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. Yo, most people are sad that they think it's a scam when a person tells you, I'm gonna help you get your dream home.
Yep.
Who said it? It's me. I just know who's gonna help you. You dumb fuck.
Pero se preguntan.
Who said it's me that is gonna basically help you for your dream car? If I'm able to basically get all my dream material possessions, and I know the people, I could literally right now call somebody in the Ferrari dealer, the Lamborghini dealer, the Rolls Royce Bentley dealer. You got me? The Range Rover dealer. Like, yo, the Maserati dealer. Like, yo, literally, all your dream cars, I've had them.
Ya tú pasaste por
I
ese
already
proceso.
went through that stage. Who, not how. I'm helping you with who. Succeeding in business is all about making connection.
Exacto.
All I'm doing is basically, who do I know through my experience? Thanks to God, 34 years old, I've dealt with so many people because low key, I'm not gonna call myself lazy, but why should I do the work when somebody's already doing it? When somebody already has 10, 20 years of experiences ahead of me. Might as well collaborate with them and work with them. Why hate on them when you literally use their service? You wanna know why so many people live so miserable even when it comes to food?
¿Por qué?
There's people that be like, for me to go to a restaurant and pay money for food, I'd rather cook the food myself and save that money. Yo, bro, sis, every time you go to a restaurant and you buy the food there and you tip the waiter, waitress, the whoever's serving you, you're contributing to the economy. You're contributing to that business. You're contributing to families. You're contributing to the well-being of, those people that are here basically taking their time, selling their time, to be exact, for a paycheck, because they're not blessed to be in a position like Carlos or the people that Carlos is empowering in his network of leaders creating leaders. Instead of us selling our time, what we do, guys? With money, we buy other people's time.
Claro.
Time equals money for employees, for people implementation in the lowest level of value creation. But for unification, with money, we buy people's time. The business owner is in the second level of value creation, which is unification.
Unification.
Make sense or no?
Claro.
But the third level of value creation is communication. People perish because of lack of knowledge. Knowledge is communication. Because what you know, I could lose everything right now. I could get everything right back because I have the knowledge. You know why? Because God gave me wisdom. Because wisdom is applied knowledge. I don't say I'm going to do the stuff. I do it. I lead by example. Your dream car, I've had them. I've had it. I have it. Dream home, the same thing. But everything starts with your dream business. And business is a spiritual activity. You got to understand that everybody's in business. But what level are you in?
¿Cuál level quiere estar?
Or what level do you want to be in?
Yep.
Those people that be like, I don't like dealing with people. It's because you don't like dealing with yourself. It's because you don't like dealing with the relationship with God. Anybody that says that they don't want to deal with people, okay, people are complicated, it's because you haven't invested getting to know yourself, know thyself. How can you understand others when you don't understand yourself?
Like, not socialist.
I'm going to say this quote by Thomas Paine. He who dares not offend cannot be honest. He who dares not to offend cannot be honest. What does that quote mean to me? He who dares not to offend cannot be honest. If I'm not willing to offend you, meaning to tell you the truth, I'm not honest. I don't have integrity.
Me está diciendo la verdad.
I'm not saying the truth.
Yeah.
But if I go and tell you the truth, hey, Vanessa, simple. You want that dream home? You want that dream car? Hey, it starts with a dream business. But selling your time for money, you're not going to be able to get that dream car, dream home. You could literally settle for a Honda, an Acura, or you get me a chicken, but you're not going to get that Eagle car. You're not going to get that flying car. Because we get paid in direct proportion to the difficulty of the problems we know how to solve. The problem that I'm solving is helping people accomplish their dream. And to be able to help people accomplish their dream, I have to help people with the 5 pillars. And they all end with the mente. Espiritualmente, mentalmente, físicamente, emocionalmente, financieramente. Porque quien no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir.
Es cierto.
So, the richest place on earth is a cemetery. That's where all dreams die. You know how many Amazons, Ubers, or potential innovative ideas, visions have died because a person thought that they couldn't do it?
Es
Because they didn't basically, say, God gave me the vision, the idea, but I do need people. Who, not how. It's like Henry Ford. Guys, watch the documentary for Henry Ford
¿Cómo creo
with the
esa
cars.
marca?
See, I could say that I did a car because I did a mobile office. There's a God and there's proof. And you could go on my IG, scroll down all the way on my IG and my Instagram, Businessman Carlos, at Businessman Carlos, and scroll down. Simple. I visualized the truck, right? I went and bought 3 trucks with my business partner. Because I heard the song, French Montana, parked 3 Tahoes, Yeah, man, I was like, fuck it. We're not a rapper. Well, we're entrepreneurs. We're the people behind the rappers, behind the singers, behind the dembocero, right?
Claro.
And one of them, of the Tahoes, I was like, let's gut it out. It's like you buying a house and literally taking everything out of the house
Put it
and
empty.
making the house how you want to make it. So I said, we needed an electrician, common sense, but it cannot be a home electrician. It has to be a mobile, electronic electrician, right? I need a tapicero because I got to do the C's because I'm going to gut everything out. I'm going to do the Rolls Royce ceiling. It's not a Rolls Royce, but I want the starlights. You get me? So I just made a list of all the electronics that I wanted it. This is how a visionary starts. But you got to think on papers. You got to imagine. You got to sit down. That's why I tell people. Vision. Visualize the future you want. And simply design your life. Life by design is priceless, guys. You got to design your life. You cannot settle for an average life.
La persona no saben diseñar su vida, la mayoría.
Why not? Because they don't have control of their mind. Because remember, the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. If you have negative thoughts, you're going to think that it's not possible accomplishing these things. Everything big was started from scratch. Everything started from an idea. People say they need money. No, guys, what you need is an idea. And then that idea, just simply connect the dots. Who, not how. Find the architect. Who could help me, give that idea vision.
Claro.
Start it with yourself. Put it on paper.
Es así.
Right? Then just get yourself a designer to design a prototype. You see, now you're becoming an inventor.
Es así, Carlos, visualizándote a una persona visionaria y viendo ese potencial tuyo en esos 5 pilares. No sé, ayer estuvimos hablando de un tema Y ese tema me trajo mucho como pensamiento, se puede decir.
Okay.
Y yo dije, Dios mío, este joven está emprendiendo algo que es para ayudar al ser humano en sí, ¿verdad? Y yo dije, ¿cuáles son los obstáculos? ¿Qué es lo que hay? Por lo que yo puedo visualizar, yo veo algo más espiritual en cosas que está pasando, porque sin suponer, yo quiero ayudar a la persona y en los 5 pilares que va terminando en mente. Entonces, yo enfatizo en lo espiritual, que es espiritualmente, yo dije, ok, la conexión con Dios. Viendo una persona que tú le estás ayudando en esos 5 pilares, tiene control de su mente. Es
Sí.
decir, tú sabes que nosotros vivamos en un mundo donde tenemos un adversario. Somos creados por Dios. Ese adversario no va a querer el bien para nosotros. Entonces,
100%.
viendo que nosotros estamos haciendo el bien, viendo que queremos ayudar a la persona, no es tanto en lo financiero, sino también en lo espiritual, físico, emocional y mental.
Sí.
Entonces, enfatizando eso, ¿por qué es que han venido esos obstáculos con personas que uno ha querido ayudarlo? No tanto en lo financiero, vuelvamente y reitero.
Because it's what you become in the process. What you become is first. But people focus on what they're getting.
They get it.
People, well, 99.9% of people are materialistic.
Claro.
You get me? They don't understand that they're going to get the dream car, the dream home, and all the material possessions that they want.
Claro.
But first, you got to be, do, have.
Es
Well,
cierto.
they think opposite. They start with have. Obviously, you do got to know what you want,
Claro.
right? Because what you want is going to be la recompensa. Big risk, big rewards.
Claro.
No risk, no rewards. But people just want to focus on the reward. What are they getting? You get me? But they're not focusing on what am I going to give? Am I going to sacrifice? What do I have to do to become that person? You get me?
Claro.
Keep saying.
No, entonces yo me quedé así como, ¿sabes? Cuando tú estás en una posición donde tú meditas.
Okay.
Y dije, Carlos, tienes, porque nada más no tú, nuestro grupo completo, tenemos que tener esa conexión más con Dios y que Dios no transmita qué nos quiere decir. Porque eso no es normal que tú estar en una posición donde tú quieres ayudar.
Be
Y
willing to share my
empoderar.
blessings with others, which is number 7. Isn't 7 a God's number too? It's 3, 3, 3, 3. But 7 is what? 7 is God's number? So 3, 3, 3, what does that mean?
Esa es como
Because
la edad de
Stefan's
Cristo.
thing is God's wisdom 333.
No, esa es la de edad de cuando Cristo murió 33. Por eso que
Oh, okay.
enfatizan más
So
en esa-
7 is what exactly? God's number, but can you tell me the definition?
I didn't know like the number. Ok, y siguiendo lo que estaba hablando, entonces, sabe que al nosotros tener un adversario, ese adversario no va a querer que el ser humano se empodere de su mente. Es lo que va a querer que uno se destruya. Entonces, yo te hablé de ese tema precisamente ayer y dije, Carlos, tú tienes que pedirle mucho discernimiento a Dios porque tú estás teniendo pelea espiritual.
Y vamos a ganar la pelea.
Lo
We're going to
tuyo-
win the war.
lo tuyo
We're
no
going to beat
es-
the spiritual war. You got me? Anybody that wants to literally come against me, come against us, because we're creating a network of
Claro.
leaders creating leaders. And I know all my people are here to back me up. Right?
Claro.
We're all here backing each other up. But this is not no gang. I've never been in a gang.
Claro.
But I for sure make sure that teamwork makes the dream work. And if we want to go fast, we could go alone. But if we want to go far, we're going to go together. Right? And if we all know and understand that we're all here for each other and we're doing things, the right way,
Claro.
God's way, right? We're going to make sure that we win this battle. We win this war.
Claro.
You get me? You notice that even when we were doing the Bible study, we had atabruja,
Like different people.
different people, wishes. That's how you say it in English?
Yeah.
Come. You got me? Like some psycho thing.
Yeah, you can feel like the energy.
The
It's not
energy,
like-
people using the bathroom, like crazy stuff, leaving things behind. You got me? So
Claro.
I know, like, I respect all, I fear none. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, I'm serious. I'm ready for anything.
Y tú ves la persona muy positiva, tú ves la persona que tú lo que quieres es lo mejor y esa persona como change.
Queremos lo mejor.
No sé si me entiende, como que tantos obstáculos,
Es que
eso no
simple.
es normal.
Why do you think I have it in the conference room? Think big. And the second thing I have it there, the minute you start thinking, you got to exercise the next thing. Don't listen to people who tell you can't be done. You want me to tell you why I wrote, don't listen to people who tell you can't be done? And I never said, don't tell people your plans. I'm going to tell you why I said, don't listen to people who tell you can't be done. Because even if you don't tell people your plans, the people around you, could be your parents, closest to you, they're going to be seeing what you're doing. And they're going to start questioning. And the minute they're going to start questioning, you're going to probably start explaining because you don't have that level of maturity, that I have, that I don't complain, so I don't have to explain shit. You get me? All my businesses that I've done all my life, I've never told my mother, my father, my parents, my siblings, my close friends. I never told anybody anything. My friends, my circle, my network was always composed, organized around my services. If you get me, I organize everything in my life around my business.
Claro.
If we're not aligned, I don't have friends who go to drink because I don't value drinking. But I do have friends who go do business. And I don't have friends who go gossip or to talk about people. Because I'm literally, first of all, I wouldn't even be in an environment to give people the leverage to come pour that bullshit into my mind.
Claro.
Nobody comes talk to me about people. If you're going to talk to me about something or about a person, it's about a person that could literally solve a problem, has the solution to a problem of a person that we both know mutually. But you're not going to come and just simply talk to me, about fulanito, especially when fulanito or fulanita, they're not in the room. Because I'm going to literally tell you, yo, listen, same way you're talking about fulano, fulana, when they're not in the room, you're going to fucking come and talk shit about me. I don't have respect towards people that fucking go talking shit about people. You get me? And especially, there's a lot of ungrateful fucking people. Male and female.
Yep.
Serpientes, snakes, scorpions.
Es así. Claro.
Culebras. The worst thing you could call a human is ungrateful.
Yeah.
That's why I say an attitude of gratitude will open doors that no money in the world could open. My mission is to help people empower them mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Right? What else did I miss? The 5 pillars. That's why I like saying the 5 pillars on order. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Spiritually, you want to be like this. Mentally, you want to be like this because you don't need a gun. With your mind, you can literally win any war. Physically, you want when people see your body has to be like, fuck you. I'm physically strong, fit. You got me? Make sense?
Claro.
Because when people see your body is not in shape, that's a sign of weakness. Because your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So when you look like a fat slob, you got me? It's because you literally don't have discipline con lo que come. And when you don't have discipline with what you put in your mouth, you don't have discipline with what you say that comes out of your mouth. Your tongue. Watch your tongue. Watch what you say. You ungrateful bitch.
Oh, Dios. Pues bien, Carlos, y volviendo al tema, porque ese tema sí me gustaría como hablarlo. Cuando tú hablas como de los 5 pilares, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Y Dios sabe tu corazón, Dios sabe tu intención. Tú estás enfatizando 5 pilares muy poderosos. Al ser tan poderoso que, vuelvo y te digo, el adversario no va a querer que tú transmitas el mensaje que quiere transmitir, empoderar a la persona que quiere empoderar. Es decir, son muchos desafíos que se están viendo alrededor de todo esto, que yo me he concientizado y digo, no, esto no es normal. Cada día que va pasando y cada situación que se van enfrentando, eso solo Dios sabe el camino, porque yo sé que cada visión que Dios le da a uno es por un propósito. Es decir, imagínate, si tú estás involucrando lo espiritual, sabe que es una visión que Dios te dio. Y si Dios te la dio, porque sabe que tú la puedes llevar. Mira, te voy a poner un ejemplo. Sin suponer, cuando tú te pones en cámara y tú quieres expandir un mensaje, tú quieres decir algo, si tú visualizas, cada vez que tú quieres hablar, tú tienes más sed de hablar, tú tienes más deseo de decir el conocimiento que tú tienes. Entonces,
that's
no
why I say what's not recorded is not remembered. I want to be recorded, even when I'm taking a shit. You got me?
Eso es lo que yo me digo.
Straight up. I want to be recorded. Sorry to interrupt you. I want everything recorded. You know why I want everything recorded? El que nada debe, nada teme.
Claro.
So, yo no debo nada. ¿Me entiendes? Debo dinero, pero el dinero es printed. Duh. You saw the video I sent, right? The guy talking about how many millions he owes yesterday. Pero sigue hablando. I'll play the video.
Ok, entonces, cada día que pasan, uno siempre tiene que pedirle a Dios que le dé más claridad. Y viéndote a ti esa inspiración con todos los desafíos que se enfrentan en la vida, y yo veo que esa motivación no te limita. Yo siempre veo como que tú, esa cosa como que te da gasolina.
Es que no me va a limitar.
Como que
¿Por qué me va a limitar?
te pone, porque yo en realidad, si hubiese sido en tu posición, ver que las personas no son agradecidos, yo creo que yo hubiese tirado la toalla. No te lo
Es que
voy a
yo no
negar.
tiro la toalla. Why should I fucking stop what I'm doing because of one person, two people? Fuck yeah. Y'all can suck my dick. I wouldn't even let y'all suck my dick. Fuck out of here.
Que viendo como que...
Oh, you cursing. Fuck you.
Trayendo esas negatividades de Carlos.
Yo, I don't care about my reputation. That's why I'm cursing. I do this shit on purpose. I want to piss people off. I do want to piss people off. You know why? Because if you get pissed off, simple. He who angers you controls you.
Oh, wow.
Simple. You're not going to piss me off because you're not going to anger me. Why? Because you cannot control me. Because whatever you say about me is not going to become my reality. Right? You could call me anything. You could call me mama huevo. Simple. En la boca te lo dejo.
Todas esas malas palabras.
Like, I don't
¿verdad?
care. Like, words do not touch me. Because I know the power of words. But I know my words could touch you. ¡Es mentira!
Pues bien, yo vuelvo y te digo, nosotros estamos en este mundo y las guerras espirituales son más grandes que la guerra en persona, se puede decir. Las personas no visualizan que hay más demonio que personas en este mundo. ¿Por qué? Porque cuando Dios arrojó a Satanás a la tierra, se fueron, se puede decir, no la mitad, pero se fueron muchos con él. Porque ya él había influenciado la mayoría de los ángeles en el cielo. Entonces, ya nosotros aquí tenemos una pelea más en lo espiritual. Cuando tú ves que una persona hace algo malo, tú sabes, nosotros tengamos un poder que Dios tiene control de nuestro pensamiento, pero Satanás no sabe lo que nosotros pensamos. Es decir, que Satanás nada más ve nuestras acciones. Al ver nuestras acciones, él sabe cómo abrirnos el camino y ver que nosotros no vayamos por ese camino.
Déjame yo tocar este video.
I believe before I ever made $1 million, here's what I believed. I believed it was hard. Making $1 million is hard. Why did I believe making $1 million is hard? Because the best job I had ever had in my life, I was making $30,000 a year. And the work that I did to make $30,000 a year was hard. If $1 million is 35 times more than $30,000, then making $1 million, it's just logical, it has to be 35 times harder. Because I don't realize that the things that I do that make $30,000 a year, regardless of how many hours I work or how hard I work in those hours, is never going to make me $1 million a year. So I've got a faulty equation based on faulty programming, and so I never stop to think about how do you make $1 million. And since the thought never enters my head, I never think about how to do it. And when I think about it, the only thought I have about it is how hard it is. Then I avoid thinking about it because then I have to think about all that hard work before I ever made $1 million.
You see, I'm going to tell you guys something. The world. It is easier to make $1 million than to work for $1 million. But you guys are not going to understand me. You get me? If you set a deadline that you want $1 million in a year, it's going to take you a year because you said it will take you a year. Yes, so you're going to try to divide that $1 million into what? 365 days, which is $3,333.33 per day. You see, I even know my fucking math. Something most of you guys do not even know. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. So right there, I beat 99.9% of people in this world. Most people complicate life. Same way how they complicate numbers. They don't know their numbers. They don't know their math. Business is all numbers, right? Don't overcomplicate it. Just how I have it there. Think big. Don't listen to people who tell you can't be done. Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Make goals. If your make goal is $30,000 a year, because that's what you think you're capable of, no wonder the people that have talked the most shit about me are fucking people that fucking clean places.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Literally, people that will clean, like I pay to clean my places. I've had a maid have people cleaning my place since 14. We're fucking different. I'm 34. Why would I do low-level tasks, low activities? But you see, for me to even explain that, they're not gonna understand that. They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. We do need people to fucking clean the corporate office, clean our house, clean our mansions, clean our cars. Well, I'm for sure not doing that. I'll hire you, I'll pay you so you could do that. But if you notice, the people that talk the shit, that's what they fucking did for a living.
Es cierto.
Think about it. Think about it. The people that talk the most shit, cleaners, because they don't understand life. They don't understand, they for sure they don't understand business. Their life is chaotic. Do you think misery loves company? You know misery loves company. That's why your network is your net worth. And not all customers are good customers. Not all clients, not everybody that wants to do, hire you or work with you, you're not, how can I explain it? You don't want to work with everybody. Some people, they just are wired to be at the lowest level in life because their mindset. You know what separates people?
¿El qué?
The image that I'm going to give you, John, the credit, which I never seen that image of Michael Jordan saying that. What was it? Mindset is what separates the best from the rest. Mindset is what separates the best from the rest. What did I say yesterday in yesterday's podcast? Because you guys could go and watch yesterday's podcast, CMR Podcast Network, episode number 4, right, Emily? When I was talking to you, Jandy, I think it was to Esteban. I said, you know what makes me different? I told Esteban, I'm like, you, Esteban, are a better player than me. Jandy's a better player. When we were speaking about the other Filipino guy, he's mad cool, the short guy. I said, what makes me different from you guys, where I'll work all you guys, is mindset. And I genuinely believe my mindset is what literally, thanks to God, what has me literally standing out. Because my mindset, first of all, I don't compete. You can't compete. You can't compare. You can't compete with what you cannot compare. Es mentira. So right there, that answers that video. You cannot compete with what you cannot compare. You cannot compare my mindset with the mindset of these fucking low-level, low-vibrational people in misery. That I'm here trying to help them get out of la miseria, the misery that they're fucking living in. I help people get out of the fucking depression. I help people get out of fucking that stress, anxiety. I give people, inspire people, hope, dreams. If I'm able to do it, that I'm myself, my biggest flex, you can fucking do it. But you will never be able to do it unless you fucking change your mindset, change your attitude, in another word. Positive mental attitude is the #1 step to riches. Money comes last in the list. Financial security is the last fucking step. You fucking dumb bitch.
La persona cae en depresión es por no lograr lo que
Es
quiere.
mentira. Why you cursing, Carlos? I'm a curse. I got freedom of speech. You got me? I could say anything I want. You could call me, you fucking dumb nigga, or you dumb fuck. You could call me anything you want. Oh, look how he talks. Look at this. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Eso es
Es mentira. I'm an actor. Yo, the
Tenía
next
que ser
movie,
actor,
let's
tenía
contact
que-
50 Cent, bro. 50 met me. He pulled with a bad bitch, I pulled with another bad bitch.
Oh, Dios.
Charhouse, Weehawken. Shout out to Weehawken, Charhouse. See? Those bad, they haven't even probably been there.
No, nunca.
Man, because even the woman, you got me, you're going to attract what you are. You got to attract a man that is literally going to fucking pay for you for your cell phone, right? But he's going to keep you hostage because you got to depend on him. Because you as a woman, you're so low vibrational. You see, but I got 3 daughters, and I'm going to teach my daughter 3 things. How to be independent, #1.
Sí.
How to make decisions, and the values.
3 cosas que
3 things, that's it. I
que le
only teach people
empoderen.
3 things. People around me, I only want them to learn 3 things. How to network like a pro, how to win friends and influence people, because that's how people do business with people they like, know, and trust. A podcast so people get to know them, right? And obviously we're also doing the Wealth Match Summit, right? Public speaking, right? Because they're going to be doing $10,000 per hour activities, not $10 per hour activities Am I right or wrong, guys? You remember the image I sent you guys, right?
Yep.
With the $100 per hour, $10 per hour, 1,000, 10,000. Come on, man, we're doing $1 million activities. It is possible to make $1 million in a fucking day, right? My mate goes is $3 million a day. That's right. 1 minute of my time, if you ain't giving me $3,000 for a minute, you ain't gonna fucking catch me speaking to you. So you want a consultation with me? You gotta pay.
You have to pay.
First you become valuable, then you become scarce. Do you think I'm valuable?
Yes.
For me to know and for you to find out.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because even, it don't matter how valuable you are, for some people, you're not going to be valuable.
Yeah, it's true.
Because some people, they cannot see past their eye. Es mentira, they don't move by faith, they move by sight. They'll judge the messenger, they'll judge my message, they'll judge me as a person, than understanding the message I'm trying to come across. The message I'm trying to come across is that you got an employee mindset. You got a mindset of implementation at the lowest level of value creation. I'm trying to bring you, not even to unification. I'm not even trying to help you become a boss. I'm trying to help you become a fucking communicator, a visionary. You get me?
Claro.
Same way, 3 things I'm here teaching all my people. It's simple. People do business with people they like, know, and trust, right? Forget about your reputation. Build your character. Because when you build your character, you're going to live happy no matter what people say or about you. Or think about you.
Yes,
We don't care what people say or think, right? As long as they don't fucking touch you, you get me? If it's just something physical, I say you're fucking dead for me. You touch me, you literally, that's one thing I don't forgive.
You just
You get me? I might forget you, but I'm not gonna forgive you. Because I'm gonna literally put up a war. You're not supposed to be touching anybody.
Claro.
You a man, you touch me, you best believe I'm gonna light you the fuck up. Where there's darkness, I'm a light.
Y si una mujer,
If you're a woman, I'm gonna light
Ay,
you the
ay, ay.
fuck up too.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Dios.
let you fucking start. I say it on camera. I don't give a fuck. You get me? Chop the video. Don't cut the video, like meaning don't delete this part. You put it if ever that shit happened. Yo tengo aquí, they gave me 12 stitches. And it was a fucking woman. She fucking took un acrílico in one of my stores
Yeah.
y me lo pegó. Because it be the people closest to you that fucking te meten el lío.
Es verdad.
Se roban un teléfono in one of my stores back in the day. Yo, listen to this story. They stole the phone in one of the stores, right? Shit gets done when I have time, when I make time, because when I make things a priority. Let's say they stole that phone on a Tuesday. I only go to that store on a Friday. I have 5 cell phone stores. That store, I only go on Fridays for an hour at the end of the day. And it's to do an audit, to be the bad cop. There's already too many good cops working inside. The manager gets to do that. And then I had a district manager that also, his job was to basically go and do an hour and a half, 90 minutes per store, bro. I had a person that their job was to go to each store for 90 minutes, bro. He was chilling in a company car. He was the boss, playing my role, bro. Because I replaced myself. So making a long story short, the camera, I only had the assistants with the camera and myself with the camera. But I don't watch cameras. I always hated cameras. Why? Because you know why I hated camera? Because it will hurt me to find out that you work in one of my stores and I gave you the opportunity, not me, my district manager, my HR gave you the opportunity for you to work in one of my businesses and you really stole from that business, right? So making a long story short, I didn't want to watch the camera, so I put the assistant, my personal assistant, to watch. Yo, I don't even want to say who the fuck stole that phone, bro, because it's sad, pity. Who the fuck steals a phone? You got me? But making a long story short, they stole the phone from a customer. iPhones were wire black back then, all the same. My stores were literally, per day, they were bringing in over 20 phones per day, just in repair. Remember, the phones are wire black. They were supposed to be labeled. These fucking people, sometimes they take 2 phones at the same time. What are you supposed to do? You gotta have a do it now mentality. You're supposed to label the phone right away and put the sticker, the customer name, phone number, you know, and the receipt number, the invoice number, right? If it makes sense. Yo, they gave the phone to the wrong customer. And the customer didn't bring it back, bro. No. Bro, they couldn't find the phone, bro. Guess what happened? The woman, it was her daughter. Mind you, I don't work in the stores. Yo, she was bad too. Her daughter was Colombian Dominican. The funny thing, I was talking to to the daughter, but she didn't know I was the owner of the business.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, if it makes sense. Bro, the mom was Dominican, the father was Colombian. Yo, this fucking dumb bitch. I went on Friday. I told these people they were not supposed to tell people that, not even that I'm the manager. So I found out, so I was gonna replace the phone, give the person a brand new phone. But it was a Friday. So the incident happened like a Monday or a Tuesday. So to Friday, a few more days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3 more days. 3 business. I'm not gonna fucking stop what I'm doing just to find a phone. My time is not money. My time is priceless. I'm here, working on the business, not working in the business. That's a minor headache. Yo, bro, this woman didn't even know me. Bro, they said, they told the woman the time I was gonna go to the store.
Wow.
They set me up, bro, my same fucking people, bro. And you wanna know the people that set me up? It was my cousin and my oldest daughter's aunt, bro. It was not even my regular employees, bro.
Your own family.
It was the people closest to me, bro. Bro, they gave me 12 stitches, bro, in my face. She took an acrylic, where back then they used to put the brochures, the plans. Because before, back then, the plans and phones, the minute, it was like $39.99, 400 minutes. $49.99, 800 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$59.99, different plans. She took one of those and she threw it at my face, bro. Because the time it took, 3 days to solve the problem. The mother. Bro, when I touched my face, bro,
And you see
I
the-
jumped the fucking counter. This bitch ran like a fucking, thank God she ran. Because I would have fucking disappeared her ass.
Oh, Lord.
Bro, I was going to beat the shit out of her, bro. Yo, then a guy came, stopped me. It was her husband. He's like, no vale la pena. I didn't even know that was her husband. Yo, her husband was so fucking cool, bro. I didn't even know it was her husband. I found out later, bro, this nigga convinced me not to press charges. Bro, he's the perfect example. Shout out to that guy. How to keep your enemies close.
Wow.
Bro, he literally was like, yo, it's not worth hitting a woman. Because I've never hit a woman. Never touched, right? Bro, he's like, because he grabbed me. He hugged me, bro. He's like, I'm going to take you. You got me? Bro, he was submissive, bro. She was the male of the family. And the guy was like the female, bro. The guy was the Colombian. Remind you, the girl was Colombian. Dominican.
Yeah.
She was bad, fat ass. Man, I should have fucking tear her ass apart.
Oh,
She
my
lucky.
God.
She lucky, bro.
And how your daughter?
She lucky. Huh?
Y la hija se enteró de lo que pasó.
Of course. But she didn't go that day.
Oh, okay.
You get me? She didn't go. But yo, making a long story short, man, sometimes things happen that you be like, yo,
Wow.
it's just crazy how life works. But making a long story short, I simplify life for people. Life, business is people want to do business with people they like, know, and trust. Well, am I right or I'm wrong? Some people be judging a book by its cover. So they're not going to like the book just by the cover, right?
Claro.
So would they get to know the book and open the book if they don't like him? It's necessary to people like you.
Es cierto.
It's possible for people to get to know you. The impossible is for people to get to trust you, right? Business and people do business with people that like, know, and trust. If they listen to you, if they like you, they'll listen to you. And if they listen to you, they'll do business with you. Am I right or wrong? Right?
No,
So your network is your net worth. So that's how people like you. You want to be that person that wins friends and influence people. How to win friends and influence people. Right? Now, for people to get to know you, you want to use your communication skills in a podcast.
Claro.
Right? That's the best way to literally, show the world your personality. Because that's why I show up as me. I show up as myself, my authentic self. I don't want to show up to the world with one image and then I'm playing basketball and I'm saying fuck just because I missed. And people be like, yo, but this guy, he's here dressed up with a suit, with a tuxedo. He's not cursing when he's here doing business. And then when he's fucking playing basketball, he's like, fuck. You know what I mean or no?
Claro.
So I want to show up as myself, my authentic self. I'm bold, raw, whatever you want to call me. I want to show up as that guy. You got me? I don't want to do, because that's what made me who I am. Everything I have today at my 34 years of life, it's thanks to God, but it's also thanks to my being genuine to myself. Me staying true to myself. Me staying true to my character, right? Business, people will do business when they trust you. A, B, C, D. That's why I always preach, always be closing deals, right? Because when you're closing deal, that means that you're connecting the bridge from the problem to the solution. Who, not how, right?
Claro.
So life is simple. Why are people complicated? Simplify life,
Es todo como tu proyecto. de
right?
vida.
People do business with people that like, know, and trust. I'd rather be myself, and because when you're yourself, two things happen. The right people, you attract them. The wrong people, you scare them away. What are the people that you want to do business with? With the right people. What? Anything else you want to say? Give other people a chance. If you guys don't speak, you're not going to be able to create content with me.
Yep.
Remember, the minute somebody sits there with me, you have the ability to work on your personal brand. That's the goal.
Eso
We
sí.
need to understand the importance of branding. That's necessary. Your podcast is supposed to have the branding done. It's not how it's going to be done. Who can do it? Fiverr could do it. Upwork could do it. Freelancer could do it. Delegate it. Oh, I don't got the money. Of course you got the fucking money. People pay the price for the value they're going to get. Price is what people pay. Value is what they get. Right? Why do you think it's so easy to become a business owner? I'm going to tell you guys a secret. As a business owner, you could hire people and you could pay them a week or in 2 weeks from the day you hire them.
And you
So
have
you could use them
For 2
with all
weeks.
due respect. Because you rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of your effort, right?
Claro.
You let them do the fucking work while you now work on the business. And whatever person doesn't qualify to do the work, you get them the fuck out. That's why you gotta surround yourself with ninjas, people that really are
Like
expert, with people that are prideful in their talents, people that they say they're the best or one of the best in the craft that they're doing. So I'm gonna say it in this podcast, you need the best of the best when it comes to branding partner, branding manager. We need the best branding partner, branding manager. You want me to tell you who's a good branding partner?
Sí.
Huh?
¿Quién?
For logo? I'm not gonna say it because that person has let me down. You see? That's part of also succeeding in business, going through failure. I've done business with people that as the bridge, I connect them. I'm thinking they're the solution to the problem, right? The problem right now that you guys have is the branding. Because now my CMR Podcast Network, I need the branding for that also right now. My YouTube channel, the banner for YouTube, my Instagram, all my platforms should be looking the same, if it makes sense,
Claro.
right? The videos should be edited, correctly with music, the right audio, the right video, 4K. I want the high quality. I don't want the average quality. You got me? Look at those videos that Emily's doing for herself. Low quality. Even the angles don't look good. You got me? Because she's too prideful to fucking admit that she needs help. She'd rather go home and try to edit the video herself than literally fucking talk, find out what good video editor, and simple. You get paid after you fucking give quality. Or give results, give an example. If you're so good, act like the Chinese in the mall. Why do you think those Chinese people sell so much food? With a toothpick, they're giving the meat. The minute you taste that food,
Like
the
you-
chicken teriyaki, that taste is gonna be in your mouth.
I won.
It's gonna be in your taste bud.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You're gonna want it.
Es cierto. Son
Make
bien
sense or no?
inteligentes, yeah.
So,
Ok, Carlos, culminamos.
next person. We do at least 5 minutes. Here recording. Still, hour and 15 minutes already recording live. I bet you anything, this content that I just did is gonna change your whole life. To not curse, it's gonna change your whole life. It's gonna change your whole life. Still, hour and 15 minutes already recording live.
I keep telling y'all, CPNs is fraud.
today, well, thank you for
Money is
having
the
me
goal
on,
of
but
life.
Before you talk, hold up.
Do you think money is the goal of life?
No,
What is the goal of life?
it's up to you.
Okay?
I only measure my life as how much good do I do. I don't need money. See, once you understand that money is up here, it's like Mr. Tata. He doesn't need any more money. Money is a process. It's like baking bread. You get any baked bread, you make money. But they don't teach you that at school. The biggest criminals in the world are school teachers. I really don't like school.
Okay.
I fight with them all the time.
Okay.
I'm from Arizona in the States. 39 professors attacked me because I was talking about capitalism. See, most school teachers are Marxists, are communists.
Do you think money is the goal of life?
No,
What is the goal of life?
it's up to you. I only measure my life as how much good do I do.
I only measure my life how much good do I do. That's why I say if you could have everything that you want in life as long as you can help enough other people get what they want. Zig Ziglar said that. Get his book, guys. Zig Ziglar. Rest in peace. In peace, Zig Ziglar. That's the same chain of Jim Rohn, all them guys. See, most of these people, they're dead. I studied the dead. Neville Goddard, the vision,
The
imagination.
manifestation.
You could literally go to Dominican Republic right from your mind. Life is all perspective. But you see, if you help enough, you could have everything you want in life as long as you help enough people get what they want. How can you basically help people? I'm gonna tell you straight up. Help them accomplish their dreams. Pero understand, be, do, have. They first gotta become. And then they gotta do in order to have. To translate it in Spanish, todo el mundo quiere tener, pero primero hay que hacer. Pero también hay que ser. Simple, bro. For any person to get anything they want in life, they first have to be, then do, in order to have. There's no rewards without risk, without sacrifice. Notice, money's a process. Money's a tool. Money's a byproduct of value creation. Income is a byproduct of value creation. People got to pay an ignorant tax. I've paid the ignorant tax a billion times. You don't know how much coaching, mentorship, courses I've paid in my life to get to the level I'm in. Where I could now help you in the world, help you guys get into the elevator. How do we get rich? Simple. Use my strategy. We borrow money. But then that money we buy an asset. What are the assets we buy? First, if you haven't bought your first home, leverage that. Turn that liability into an asset. Live in the basement, attic. Rent first floor, second floor. Better to buy a multifamily. You saw the home I sent you guys with $23,500 something. We could leverage that money and buy a $780,000 home, $800K home. So now you could say, listen, I got a home, almost $1 million, bro. $800,000, and you bought it with less than 25 grand. You don't think $25,000, your brother, your father, people around will not give you? Of course. Bro, the money's not even gonna come from my pocket. That's another fucking trick. Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out how I do it. We're not stealing. If people think this is a scam, that's on them. Scam means still confused about money. You financial literacy, dumb motherfuckers,
Geniuses.
educate yourself how money works. See, I don't want dumb people around me, bro. That's why people in fear zone, I don't want them around me. Because look at it like this. Let's say we're going to play basketball in Dykeman. We should do it. In Dykeman, one of the most famous courts. We go there. We go and take 3 guys. We go, me, you, Esteban, and we take 2 other guys. Little league. We put some day 1 jerseys. I'm giving you ideas right on the podcast. Right? Making a long story short, we're not a gang, but we're a team. Right? We know how each other, who's going to be point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, right? The minute we get there, we got to have character, right? Because at the end of the day, we're going to let our results speak for ourselves, our numbers. But there's a lot of people that they just talk, they try to intimidate.
Yeah.
There's, especially in sports.
Of course.
They try to get into people's head. So if your mind is not right, your attitude's not right, you're going to fuck up your whole game. Or fuck up the game for the rest of the team. Right or wrong? Imagine there's 5 of us, and one of the motherfuckers with us is a pussy-ass nigga. Low character, low vibration. You know how fuck up the whole shit for all of us?
A rotten apple rottens the rest.
Right? But if we all stay competent, and we let our results, our game, our numbers speak for ourselves, and instead of us hating on the opposite team, we greet everybody.
With respect.
Hey, my respect. They make a point. Yo, wow. Man, I got to get your IG, your number, bro. We got to exchange contact. How to win friends and influence people. Keeping our enemies closer, bro. You got me or no? But obviously, we cannot control their defense. When we're on defense, we cannot control their offense. But when we are offense,
You could control that.
we could control that. So let's focus on what we could control. But one thing I make sure people around me, they're not pussy-ass niggas. I don't like being around people that are creating problems. I love being around people that focus on the solution. Hey, guys, positivity, solution. You got me? Hey, you got the ball. Because in basketball, there's a lot of cheating-ass niggas. Facts? See, this is content for day one, bro. We're creating content for day one. Today, I'm rocking Mr. James jersey. Can they see it?
Yeah, you can stand straight. It's in the middle camera.
Can they see it?
Yeah. Pa'lante.
Ponte pa'lante, pa' atrás. Can they see it? James, LeBron James. Look all the people. James wouldn't be James. He's the #1 player right now. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Highest paid. His son is in the league. He's chilling. You got me? He's chilling.
One thing
But
about
one thing about James before you say, he's the most hated player. A correr los Lakers. Hey Siri, play A correr los Lakers, el alfa. Papi. And I know el alfa. And I contributed to it. El alfa. Es mentira. Man, if I helped el alfa, imagine helping you bum ass niggas. If I want to rock right now, el alfa's Bugatti. Come on, man. A correr los Lakers.
One thing about LeBron,
Se tiran los monos.
the words have power. Uno dice esa vaina. Ni el alfa, ni el alfa.
Todos los tigres que me tiran a mí tienen que la vida falsificada.
This guy. I don't get tired. Tired's in the mind.
Me lo siguen chupando. Que llegue yo. Corre.
What's that one experience like that you say you experienced with el alfa?
Que LeBron. Que despego en el maquinón. Dinero por montón. El más cabrón de mi generación. De plástico. And I'm gonna buy a Richard Mille. Tú vas a ver on OPM. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna buy it with your money, bitch.
Hey, Carlos. But what's that? LeBron got a thing. He said he don't get tired because tired is in the mind.
When have you ever saw me use a fucking word that doesn't empower me? Most people, they attract diseases. Yo, bro, words have so much power. Yo, I thank God I've been a healthy individual my 34 years, bro.
Why do you feel
Bro,
like
I
you've been
never
healthy?
skipped a day, not even in school, bro. Have you noticed even in basketball? I got 2 years, bro, playing basketball every single fucking day. My finger, yo, Vanessa's proof, Emily's proof, all the people proof, bro. It could be raining, snowing, I don't give a fuck. Still play. It's inside. The point is just getting from where you live to where you're basically gonna play.
That's discipline.
We're gonna play inside. Well, people have an excuse. It's raining outside. I can't go outside. Fuck your excuses. My consistency is literally gonna always make me win. I'm a consistent motherfucker, especially with my attitude.
Now you say you helped a life out. What's one experience? Because you always talked about like Darima on the Times Square, Madison Square Garden. I mean, what was that experience like?
Bro, priceless, bro. They could go on my IG and fucking check the shit out, bro. You got me? They could go and check it out if it makes sense.
And then bringing value to others. Like today, I was actually
I
talking.
could right now play all the artists.
¿Cómo está usted, maestro? Le habla el Alfa. Tengo el vehículo
Maestro.
parqueado aquí para que lo venga a buscar. Si usted mismo puede venir a buscarlo, para entregárselo, si va a mandar muchacho. Y para que me diga lo que tengo que entregarle, maestro, que eso no es nada. Cuando usted me solicita, yo lo voy a resolver normal igual, no hay ningún tipo de problema. Tengo el carro parqueado aquí. Hoy no voy a salir, no he salido, no voy a cenar en él tampoco.
Simple. If it's fake, okay, I got all their number. I'm gonna put Chimbala. Chimbala is the second biggest Dominican artist. And I got his whole team and everybody that fucking. You know how many people? And I'm in new music videos too.
Porque hizo un dembow sicario, loco, y lo necesito para un video, ustedes dos. Necesito por lo menos que me consiga, loco, para el video. El Ferrari y el McLaren. Tú sabes, para matar a la liga, el Ferrari y el McLaren.
And then I'm not here trying to put people's business. I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? If I would want to be famous already or get noise and things like that, I don't like basically what I do with my right hand. I don't like my left hand to know. Un ejemplo, pero we've helped, because I'm going to also include Alex. Without God and without God using me and also me leveraging Alex, I probably wouldn't be able to do all the things I did, right? Because I've been the bridge, making sure that I connect, you know, certain people and certain stuff. You got me? Because, for example, let's use a life. We have, the way I look at life, if he was basically going to different clubs, pa tocar, $10,000, let's say, per club, right? And me and my cousin had a club in PA, right? Why not? First, you become valuable, then you become scarce. Fuck doing all these fucking little club shit. Where I saw, bro, I had that experience being all the clubs, bro. Opus, all this shit. Bro, se armaban pelea every day. Oh, every fucking day, bro, because people, you get me? And I was on stage. Oh, I went viral one day, too. In the DR, because Ariela la Langosta me estaba bailando. Flat ass. I've never seen a flat ass in my life. Say it on video. But making a long story short, you know, TV Guns, TV, I also told TV, oh, yo, you still haven't made it? Help somebody. He helped Toquicha. Toquicha Popola. TV, te amo, TV Gun. He helped Haraka Kiko. Salió malagradecido, Haraka Kiko. He even stopped following me, Haraka Kiko. He helped 3730. Conmigo salió malagradecido, me dejó de seguir. A lot of the niggas, después que ya they don't need you, they stop fucking with you. So all them niggas that basically thought that they didn't need me, I thank God. Okay, first of all, I never even basically even charged them for all the help I've ever did for them. I even have gave cars a TV Guns. Yo les regalé un carro. TV, uno de estos días para que hagamos una entrevista, para que tú le digas al mundo si yo no te regalé un carro. Es mentira. No es asqueroseando a TV. Pero ahí es que tú ves, en el carro que yo le regalé a TV, Haraka Kiko, TV se convirtió después en manager de Haraka Kiko. Porque mira cómo yo veo la vida. Ponte que si yo no llego, pero tú despegas, no hay problema, yo me convierto en tu manager. O parte de tu equipo. ¿Me entiendes? Hasta que después yo llegue. Pues yo no te voy a envidiar. Pero la gente no ve la vida así.
Collaboration. Instead of competing.
¿Me entiendes? Y mira ahora, por Haraka, salí mal agradecido y bajó Dios su carrera. Y después TV se pegó. Porque la mayoría de gente dañan las relaciones por fucking dinero.
When do you understand that in order to get all that you want, you have to help others get what they want?
Yo tengo a Toxiblo también, Toxicro, a Toito. ¿La máquina de qué?
You heard though?
Todo bien, manito, todo bien. Te estaba tirando porque mañana nosotros vamos a rodar un video por ahí, por la casa de Oscar. Creo que ellos mismos en la misma locación. Y a ver, por donde ustedes andan, tú sabes que ustedes tienen los reales juguetes, no bulla.
¡Es mentira! ¿Eh? Tu cantante favorito lo he puesto que leverage, que me pida. Yo me pongo siempre en posición de lender. El que está bueno aquí somos nosotros. Si yo he ayudado a tu cantante favorito, imagínate tú, raca vaca. Siempre la gente más raca vaca son las que piensan como que la gente como que están trying to scam. Who the fuck wants to scam you pennies, bro? You make pennies. You exchange your time for fucking pennies. Who the fuck wants to take your $10 per hour fucking job? $15 per hour was minimum wage. I don't even know because I don't give a fuck. I would even pay if I'm the one people hiring. I would even pay people minimum wage.
Why not?
Because to stand out, I'll pay the person double, triple. I wouldn't even care. You got me? Because I feel like people's worth is not determined by the government.
Who's it determined by?
It's determined by what you bring to the table. See, that's people's problem. You got me? If you go and bring little work to the team, to the vision, you're going to get little pay. But if you're the one there caring about everything happening in the organization, you're going to be working with you're going to be the right-hand man of the person. So, for example, if you ask me, for example, a lot of people that don't understand that we got to pay the light, we got to pay the mortgage, you got me? $8,000 mortgage, the light, you got me? Get this, that. There's a lot of expenses, you right? But I'm not here telling people, oh, all these expenses. You know what I mean? Well, people don't look at life like that. See, you could leverage the Lambo. You could leverage all the tools. You got me? Don't be fucking stupid. Leverage it. Do the intro video. Be smart. Do what the artists do. They use people to get to the level that they're at. Y ahora creen como que llegaron de que sin gente. No, motherfuckers. You see your favorite artists? They need motherfuckers like me, like Alex, like other people, entrepreneurs, business people. Now you understand why, like, a mí me gusta quedarme callado, no me gusta tirar a nadie under the bus. But when I hear a motherfucker say that he did it by himself, become self-made, there's no such thing as being self-made. Who, not how. You don't have it? Who has it? Breathe it. I can't afford it? No, how can I afford it? And if you cannot afford it, check somebody that has it.
It's just a paradigm shift.
It's the paradigm shift. See, I don't have a plane, but I'm not going to say I don't have a plane. I'm going to say, who has a plane? You got me? And we're going to go to Teterboro. Well, let's make a routine. To go to Teterboro, right? Simple. We're going to buy a plane, and we're going to charter it to our own organization to turn our liability into an asset. We're going to buy a plane together, all of us. Trust me. I got behind the scene a lot of things organized to make that thing a reality. Porque en la unión está la fuerza.
Correct.
But we want a corporate jet. Corporate, right? Same way we got the corporate office. We're going to have a corporate office in Miami, in Dominican Republic. And then Dominican Republic, I want the corporate office with the plane that lands, with the runway.
Yeah.
For us.
Tierra y de todo.
We're going to be the biggest organization. Mark my word, I'm saying this on video. And I've done it with the 3 Tahoes, pulling up, suited up, with Alex and the team. Yeah. Everybody dressed Secret Service style. Bro, pulling up with 3 Tahoes, priceless, bro. When we did the mobile office, bro, me in the mobile office, big ass TV, designed by me. I give credit to Alex as well. You got me? Put an iPad, had a safe, you got me? Printer, computer, everything.
Do you feel like that boosted like the first impression you made on people, like when you pulled up to the spot?
Bro, when I was pulling up with a driver, bro, priceless. And if you don't believe me, look at my IG. You got me? Ask anybody. I don't give a fuck if people believe me or not. You got me? And that truck, it was a fucking lease. Bought 3 trucks lease, bro. You know how much we were paying for per truck? Literally, $450 per truck a month. Boy, that's what I'm saying. We literally got over 150 grand, like $200,000 worth of trucks, zero money down, because I'm good negotiating. You get me? You got to be master negotiation skills. Most of you guys are getting paid a little bullshit paycheck because you don't know how to negotiate. Make sense? I took an ex-bitch, to not call her sorry for bitch, because she flipped on me, ungrateful bitch, from making X amount of money, bro, to literally making like 100 grand more extra a year, bro. Right? and all she gave me was, you got me? X month, like 30 grand to say it here on camera. Bro, and she still feels like I owe her, bro. Bro, people fucking, they think like, bitch, you would have been making that money without me, bitch. And should I be getting paid?
Yeah, at least commission or something. Like,
Fuck,
you know what I mean?
get commission. I get paid for the value. I get paid for the results, bro. You get me? I don't get paid for hours.
And that's the thing. I feel like I'm always say that and write it down. Is delayed gratification is the best gratification. Most people just want that instant.
That's why most people, they're not around this guy. Es mentira.
Why you say that?
Because they want the instant gratification. You get me? Bro, I've helped people get the dream car, the dream home. But I've noticed when they get that, they stop. Their hunger stops. They don't want to help people. They don't want to pay it forward. And they don't understand PIF. Also, my PIF, our PIF. Purpose,
Impact,
and
fulfillment.
Purpose is necessary. Impact is possible.
It's true.
But the fulfillment is the impossible. That's how we fuel our tank.
And that comes
right?
from the impact.
And that comes with the impact. Impact over income. But people, they don't look at life like that. Most people, they're fucking ungrateful, bro. They think, sorry to interrupt you, and sorry, keep that thought. They think helping people is buying them food, bro. Like, literally, they can buy them food. Literally, they can buy them food. Fuck you buying food for? You feed them once. Teach a man or a woman how to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. I teach people how to fish for a fucking lifetime. We different, baby.
Just for this.
You didn't get the message, right? Es mentira. You know how many people I helped transition from that fucking employee bullshit mentality, exchanging time for money, to the mentality of with money you can buy people's time, or with money you can make more money. The rich don't work for money. We have money work for us. We buy assets. An asset produces income. What type of income we focus? Passive. Passive, because I'd rather earn $100 passive than $1,000 earned. Es mentira.
And there's a lot of promises I make to myself.
Don't promise shit to yourself.
I promise everything to myself, not to people, because I don't owe nothing to you. I owe everything to myself. And I said it on this video right now, just off everything you said, because I will look back 5 years from now, and I'll tell you what the promise was. But the question is, don't wish for more problems, wish for more skills. So what are some skills that...
Gym run, baby.
3 skills, if you could say 3 skills that are needed for life, what would you say they are? Or
Bro, I have
3, just keep it
I have
simple.
a video that I recorded years ago in the garage.
Okay.
Saying, I just don't say skills. It's high income skills.
Skill sets.
What skills for what? Why do I need cooking skills? Fuck I look like?
specific.
Waste an hour every day, 2 hours a day,
So
to
what-
get cooking.
Let me rephrase
You know
the
them
question then.
fucking, those guys, especially the guys, because I'm gonna attack the guys in this area. Those fitness trainers, they get cooking. Bro, the time you invest in cooking, invest that time in systems and process for your business, in a high income producing activity for your business. What skill sets, high income skill sets do I basically tell people to have? That's an excellent question. The number one skill set that will literally change your whole life, believe it or not, I started with sales. But if I could go back on time, I would have started on marketing. Because business is sales and marketing. So those are skill sets. Sales is your ability to basically take a product or a service and convince a customer, persuade a customer, influence a customer to buy it. Right? Right? Your right customer, you don't even got to convince them. They're just going to come in and buy it. If it makes sense. That's what marketing does. Thank you for that question. You see, the right questions are going to get the best out of me. So if I could go back on time, bro, McDonald's doesn't have the best burger, but they have the best marketing. Oh, McDonald's have a farm. E-I-E-I-O. You look how they have Ronald McDonald's. And they project happiness. The Happy Meal. Que esto, que lo otro.
The theme and all
You
that.
get me? They're in the real estate game. They're not in the food industry game. So, making a long story short, and they're in the franchise game too. Because while they buy real estate, they put a franchise of McDonald's. You got me?
Domino effect for everything.
But when you focus on the marketing, you could have the worst service, the worst product, straight up, bro. But if you could literally market that product, that's why in today's era, to literally take a product or service to the next level, you gotta, it's not who, it's not how, it's who. You know who we gotta partner up with? Influencers. People that have
They're following and everything.
the attention.
Proximity.
Proximity. Make a list of all the influencers for basketball, right? That are coaches that have something. Let's interview those people. Put me in those environments. I'll stop what I'm doing to go to New York to the summit. LeBron was there with Bronny. Imagine what would have met Chris Barkley, whatever his name is. We would have been literally with LeBron and fucking Bronny. Fuck the picture. The experience is better than the picture.
Of course.
Because I would not let a motherfucker be around me that literally be like, oh, LeBron, let's take a picture. You low vibrational motherfucker. You want to know what's the secret for me to attract in my personal level models? Because I've had models and I had singers, which later on in the future, I'm going to say what singers I had. Music. Like, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? But what made me different, that instead of me being a fan to them, it's like in the personal level. If you treat a woman as a celebrity, she's going to treat you like a fan. I never treated a celebrity like a celebrity. I'm the fucking celebrity. I'm the one bringing shit to the table. You heard. Yo, and these people that I basically put, Toxic Crow is the Jay-Z, the Dominican Jay-Z, bro. You could do your research. His wife is the Dominican Beyonce.
Okay.
El Alfa, I don't gotta say who's El Alfa. El Alfa got the fucking Morenos right now. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Got the game on Smash, that's a fact.
He got the niggas right now in Florida fucking going crazy. And I thank God that I've been part of that God put me in his path when he needed that help. Me and Alex. Shout out to Ulloa Production. Because that's the thing. We had to make a connection. We had to make a partnership. We had to partner up with Ulloa. Ulloa was the booking de El Alfa, Chimbala. He's the guy that when these guys needed money, they got to tocar en toda la discoteca. They had to go through Ulloa. So when they met me as an investor. ¡Es mentira! So who introduces you plays a big role. Who, not how. So if you're looking for somebody to introduce you to the one that's gonna do the how, you gotta make sure that person is quality, bro. You don't want, for example, if you want to talk to the CEO of a big company, to Warren Buffett, si te vienen y te introducen the cleaning lady or the cleaning crew, it's not gonna be the same.
First impression.
You got me? It's like LeBron. It's not the same if one of LeBron's right-hand man,
Rich Paul,
right, introduces us to LeBron. The connection is going to be deeper because it came from the top, not from the bottom. But when the connection starts from the bottom, I'm not saying it's bad, but they're going to just look at you like this. They're going to look at you down because they've seen the other person. Even if that person brings them a massive value. Make sense?
That's deep.
Oh, no.
But you said marketing.
Okay, the first one is marketing, right? Because the thing is, attention is the #1 currency. So people are day trading attention. You got to see where the world's heading. So marketing is right now one of the best skill sets people could have. So that's common sense 101. Well, that's good that you could ask me that question. Because that's how you can measure a man. You can measure a man by the questions he asks, but you can also measure a man by how he answers the questions. Es mentira. Marketing, obviously sales. Because coffee's for closer. But you want to be a closer. Because the thing in business is like basketball. The person that pulls the ball inside the hoop the most is going to be the most valuable player. So business, the person that closes the most deal is going to be the most valuable player and the MVP. Right? So you see where I'm heading, right? So I said marketing, because you want to get the attention. Without the attention, you could have the best product service. You could be the best salesperson, bro. You're really not going to be able to take the burger to the next level. I'm serious. And the third thing, and when sales too, you know why sales? Because sales, you got to learn how to sell yourself. Fuck selling the product or service. Because when you know how to sell yourself, let me shut up. I'm giving people way too much fucking nuggets. The third skill, high income skill, the ability to solve problems. Because you want to stop chasing money. You want to chase the problem.
We get paid in direct
We get paid in direct proportion to the difficulty of the problems you know how to solve. Why that as the third skill? Because that's the impossible. Es mentira. Act like el Espíritu Santo was the one that used me to transmit this. I'll put anything that those are the biggest things. The biggest 3 skills. Right now, I'll go viral right now. I'll promise you. That's the impossible. So I told you what's necessary, you got to have marketing under control. What's possible, you got to have sales under control. Because sales is literally, if you got the attention, bro, you can monetize. LeBron could go right now anywhere he wants. And literally, Rick Ross, he doesn't sell wings. All he does is promote wings. He makes more money promoting Wingstop than the fucking people getting burned, fucking frying the wings, fucking seasoning in Wingstop. That's deep right there. That nigga got a fucking jet and that. Because that's how you do it. You see the deep shit that we're fucking speaking? People they're ready to speak these things with me. You get me? That's why marketing is necessary. You don't gotta do the work.
Who, not how.
Right? Yo, when you got the marketing under control, you're the market. Look at Nicky Jam with La Industria Inc. He's not fucking La Industria Inc. in Miami. I love that restaurant. Fucking doing the pancakes, doing the arepas. He's just the face.
Put them on
That's
the
what imagination communication. You're working now at the highest level of value creation. Rick Ross makes more money than fucking the highest paid Wingstop corporate fucking worker. Es mentira. You see? Why work for corporate? You see? So I said necessary is marketing. Possible, sales. The ability to sell yourself. And the impossible is solving problems. Because if you're a good problem solver, your life is easy. If you do what's hard, your life is easy. If you do what's easy, your life is hard. A person that is a good problem solver, bro, stop chasing money. Chase problems and find solutions to those problems. You know why? Simple. You don't got the solution to the problem, but you do know who has it. It's all perspective. I can't afford it. How can I afford it? Or who has it?
The mind of opportunity will always be open.
You're gonna always live in abundance because you're never gonna see the problem. You're always gonna see the solution. Oh, you got a problem, Jandy? Oh, no problem. That's why I say, when you got a problem with me, that's your motherfucking problem. Because I got a solution for your fucking problem. You got a mental problem. I know the solution to that problem. I've invested so much into my personal development, myself, that I could sit right now anywhere in the world back like this. I could start from zero any day. Any given day. As a matter of fact, every day I start from zero. Because if you want to know something about success? The rent is due every day. So money, your money starts at zero every day. Forget about how much money you made yesterday. It's how much money you made today, motherfuckers.
There is no tomorrow.
Forget about tomorrow. Today, win the day. Win the day. If you win the day, you win the week. If you win the week, you win the month. You win the month, you win the quarterly. Then every 6 months. Then every year. Then you fucking get to win every 2 to 3 years, every 5 years, every 10 years. Every decade right there, bro. Every 20 years. People ain't ready to speak these combos with me.
What are some important tasks that you must win in order to win the day?
You got to win the world within your own mind. Con esta me despido. Es mentira.
Beat the world
Win
with
the
your own mind.
war with your own mind. That's why you got to meditate, motherfuckers. Pray. Work out. Be physically fit so you could be mentally fit. That's it. Life is simple. I don't complicate shit. People complicate life. That's why when people complicate, I simplify. Oh, there's not 10 people to play basketball? There's 9. Somebody got next, if it makes sense.
Thank you, bro.
You're late, brother. You're late. We just finished the podcast. Es mentira, ¿eh?